So let me tell you about the first attribute of God, and I want to get there by telling you a story. Several years ago, I'm meeting with a gentleman in the nursing home. And I've given him a handful of books to read because he really is like hungry. In fact, I had to go out and find large print editions of several of the books I wanted to give him. I gave them to him. And then I would stop by every month and talk to him about the last conversation we got to have. He said, the last time you were here, he goes, you gave me an argument for the existence of God. And he goes, well, it was about like, everything that has been created has to have a reason to be created. I said, oh, you mean the cosmological argument. Whatever begins to exist has a cause of its beginning. And he goes, I have thought about that all month. And so I have one question. Listen to the pressure of this one. He goes, if you can answer this correctly, I'm going to give my life to Jesus. I'm like, whew. And I'm like ready for this massive question. I'm like, all right, Lord. I'm slowly in my head saying, Holy Spirit, guide me. And he says to me, so if this statement is true, I need to know who made God. Because I said to him, you have a category mistake. And I said to him, here's the problem. God, by definition, did not begin to exist. And a tear starts coming down his eye. And I said, look, if God began to exist, that means something bigger than him had to create him. Then that's God. And he goes, well, what about something behind that? And I go, well, again, we can't have infinite regress. Like, it can't go on forever, or else we would never arrive at anything. I said, but whatever is all the way back is some kind of supreme being that didn't have a beginning. That being is what we call God. I was so pumped because he goes, I'm ready. And we had a conversation, gave his life to Jesus. I didn't know that was going to be the last time we got to meet. But I am like marching down the nursing home hall, like high-fiving spiritual angels on the way out the door. I get out to the car and I'm like, Jesus, you are awesome.